Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. Welcome to anyone that's new. You are in the right place. This is a negative free zone, which means that we do not attack other people in their comments, as well as we don't attack the person who's given the information with whatever it is that I have to say. Um, we keep it real positive here because this is home for us. We're family. So even though family fight, we all have our own opinions or whatever. But let's just keep this a place where it can be peaceful. By the grace of God, I haven't had any issues with that, but I just have to say that. All right. Today's topic is going to be, and hopefully you all had a chance to watch the past, I think 9 videos that I've done. Because a lot of stuff that is going to be in this video, some of it is addressed in other videos. It's mostly dealing with growing strong Nazi dreads through nutrition. So I'm gonna be doing an update on what I've been doing in the past month or so and how things have been working for me. I've talked about a lot of things. I think a lot of people didn't check out this one video because they really didn't know what it was, because it was like I think it was Nazi dreads and medicine or something. But what I was talking about was herbal medicine. So I didn't want to put that in the title because sometimes YouTube will flag you, or not let your video be seen or monetized when you're talking about something that they think that their sponsors would not like, So I just put medicine. So if you get a chance, I'm gonna link it at the end of this video. And if you get a chance, check it out. Okay, growing strong Nazi dreads and nutrition. What does nutrition have to do with growing strong Nazi dreads? Well, first of all, everything that we put into our bodies comes out through our skin, our hair, our nails, the way we feel, our vibe on a daily basis. I mean, basically, it can change health situations. By no means at all am I a nutritionist. I've just been doing a lot of studying lately. I've been doing talking to a lot of people that are more knowledgeable than I am. And I just really want, a great, long, strong life for me, for myself, my daughter, for you all. And so I've just been doing my research. Now, you have to be careful because doing too much research, especially on the internet, can be damaging because some people are saying this, some people are saying that. So you really just have to listen to your body when you're changing your diet, changing what you're adding to your body or taking away from your body. And if need be, talk to a nutritionist. I would prefer, just talking to somebody that is into, herbalistic type stuff as opposed to a regular medical doctor. But if you're on like medications and stuff like I had been, it's good to talk to both just to, get their point of view and see what would be good for you. And then again, listening to your own body. Now, for the past it's been 3 weeks. I think I told you all that, yeah, we got a NutriBullet, and we started making smoothies, green smoothies, all types of different smoothies and stuff, um, with kale, spinach, fruits, bananas, different types of fruits, grapes, berries, all types of stuff. So in the beginning, I was just like, okay, the first couple of days, I was like, I hadn't had kale probably in years. And the first time I had it, I was just like, oh no, this is something I never eat again. Totally different when you drink it, especially with other blends of fruits and vegetables. Totally different. I don't even taste the kale. One thing that happened to me, and again, that's why I say you really have to listen to your body. You really have to. I'm sorry about this light. I'm using natural light. I'm using the light from my window, and the sun is like beaming in on one side. So I don't know if I should sit over here or if I should move over here. Okay, I'm gonna move over here because the light is bothering me. Anyway, okay, what was I talking about? Oh, I had a reaction, not from the kale. I added blueberries to the mix. That was the only thing different that I added that I hadn't done in the first week of my smoothies. And when I added blueberries, I was sitting down in my computer and I was like, wow, my face is feeling real funny over here. And I was going to shoot a video and show you all, but I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to do that one. I'm not going to be able to do it because my face just started hurting. And then the next thing I know, I was like, God, I'm feeling like some inflammation. And sure enough, within a couple hours, my whole top lip had swollen and all over here on my jaw had swollen up. I mean, this top lip was like, bam, like I got lip injections. And I was like, oh my God, the only thing that's different that I hadn't had before was the blueberries. So I went to the pharmacist or whatever, asked what I should do. She was like, get some Benadryl or whatever. You definitely had a reaction to, something you put in your body. That's all that is. She was like, and I was trying to like cover my mouth. She was like, don't worry about it. I mean, it happens, And I got the Benadryl, and sure enough, after 2 days, it went down. After a day and a half, I would say it went down. But me being myself, I was like, I'm going to try this again just to make sure, because I like the way that smoothie came out, and I like the antioxidants and all the stuff that comes from blueberries. Blueberries possess a lot of things that I wanted to have. So I did it again. No reaction at all. No reaction. Just like strawberries. I used to break out in hives because of eating strawberries. And I mean, like, serious itching all over my body. And now, as I'm, as an adult, I can take it. I have no problems with it. Okay. There are other things that I started adding to my smoothies. And again, you have to be careful and cautious and just like slowly add these things into your diet or so. Flax seeds. Flax seeds possess a lot of fiber. If you're not getting a lot of fiber in your diet, you can get it through flax seeds. Now, again, this is going through my my NutriBullet, which pulverizes everything and it chops it up really good. So I don't feel the seeds. I'm not like eating the seeds over a salad or, actually tasting them or anything like that, as well as chia seeds, which is supposed to be good with omega-3. A lot of people get omega-3 from fish or salmon. Mostly salmon is one of the main things that omega-3 comes from. And if you know anything else, please comment down below and let me know what you're getting your omega-3 from or what have you. But as you all know, I don't eat fish. I don't eat chicken. Haven't done so in over a year and 2 months. In over 18 years, I haven't eaten beef or pork. So I was just, pretty much doing, for the past year, doing more of just a plant-based diet. And also, I really never had like a serious appetite. So I spoke in my last video that, for some of my ailments or whatever, I stopped taking so much medication and everything. And for my aches and pains and stuff. And I started back doing something I hadn't, done in years. I started just smoking like regular marijuana, and that built up my appetite a little bit. So I was eating like 1 meal a day, and I knew that my body needed more, because I was intaking a lot of water, but I just felt like I needed more energy, and eating 1 time a day because I didn't have an appetite, it was like I need something else, But I initially started smoking Reggie so that my knees would stop hurting, or sometimes if my stomach was hurting me or whatever, I was doing it, and just, so I could get off some of the medication, knock off the edge, because I have panic attacks. I have a sleeping problem or whatever, and it does help me, so that's something that I will continue to do. And I know some people are against it, and then I know a lot of people from the last video, a lot of people are for it. I would much rather do what I'm doing now than to sit back and put those 19 pills in my body that I used to have to take. And I'm not telling people to change and just drop everything and that this is the cure all, drinking smoothies, eating a plant-based life, having a plant-based lifestyle and whatever, it's just going to cure you or whatever. But I'm just telling you what it has done for me. I was having inflammation in my left foot, and I was taking a pill called Lasix. I was like, man, after a while, I just really wanted to lower the pill intake. And so I started finding like a lot of the fruits and vegetables and stuff that I've been combining are anti-inflammatory, have anti-inflammatory properties. I promise you, in the past 3 weeks, I didn't notice it the first week, didn't notice it the second week, just now starting to notice it when I always had a problem putting on my left shoe because that was the foot that was swollen. So I was wearing basically flip-flops all summer long and never wearing even like gym shoes or whatever, except for I had gotten a size larger or whatever when I was going to the gym, which didn't feel real comfortable to me. But anyway, I just recently noticed, I was like, okay, my regular size shoes that I tried to put on went on easily on both my left and my right foot. And I haven't been taking the Lasix. I stopped taking the Lasix. I did notify my doctor that what I was doing. And she was like, well, you should, just drop the dosage from 2 pills to 1 pill a day. And I was just like, okay, but me, again, being myself and really just wanting to see what would happen, I did it. I just started, juicing everything, not juicing, doing smoothies of everything that said that it was, that had anti-inflammatory properties in it, which I'm drinking one of my juices now, one of my smoothies now. I used to juice. That's why I keep saying juice. And I used to juice big time. I was an avid juicer. But I like this much better. I've always loved not feeling full. And I think that's part of the reason mentally why I really don't have a strong appetite, because I didn't like to feel full. Another reason why I probably stopped eating meat 30 years ago. Didn't like the taste, didn't like the way it just made me lazy, didn't like the way it just made me feel, So, again, people think that you have to have meat in your diet, you have to have this in your diet, or you're missing out on protein. Plants have a lot of protein in it, way more than what you'll ever know. And there's a video on Netflix that you can check out called What the Health. If you have Netflix, check out that video, What the Health. If you've seen it, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. And it talks a lot about eggs and dairy and chicken and beef and pork and everything, so it really opened my eyes to a lot. I mean, it wasn't like totally stuff that I hadn't heard, but some of the things I had not heard. And I just kept thinking, one thing that has always made me feel better, because I talk about water. Make sure you drink enough water. And true, yes, that has made my hair stay, keep from being dry looking or dry. My skin being 48 and not having blemishes and spots and stuff on my face. My body, just being totally refreshed throughout my whole body. That's very important. And I still do that. And I do it after I drink This is my second smoothie for the day. After I drink it, then I make sure that I drink a lot of water, and it keeps me full. Yes, I'm doing it as a replacement, as a meal replacement, um, because I wasn't eating 3 meals a day anyway. But so now it's like really an addition. My dog is right here. Um, so it's helping me to increase my my nutrients and my food intake, So what does that have to do with hair? Some people are probably like, what about, everybody wants to know what to put on my hair. What should I put on my hair? What they want products. They want products to put on their hair. Well, if you're feeding your body correctly, you wouldn't have to worry about using so many different products and everything that's topical that's not penetrating into your actual hair, because what goes in your body is what's going to come out through your hair and your nails and your skin naturally. So that's what I mean, evolving and learning and trying new things has done for me, you know and can do for you. Again, I keep saying that I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just somebody who does a lot of research and studying, and I'm continuously, as if you've seen my last 9 videos, just trying to evolve into a better me, as well as taking care of my daughter. Now, the results with my daughter, since she's been doing this, it's helped out a lot because she doesn't eat lunch at school because they don't have a vegan menu at school. Of course, she goes to Chicago public school. um so I pack her fruits and vegetables, but still, giving her a smoothie in the morning actually helps, and with the chia seeds or whatever, it helps her to kind of feel full, before she goes to school, and then she can make it. By the time she comes home, she's hungry and everything, and I make her a smoothie, and then I make dinner. um I, you still have to eat vegetables. You still have to, I mean, the ones that you like, make salads, make, different things that you like to eat. But again, a lot of things that I didn't like to eat, I put in my smoothies, and I swear I can't even taste it. So I just want everybody to kind of live a healthy lifestyle. I want everyone to, to be happy in their Nazi dread journey, or even if you don't have dreads or whatever, if you just want to feel better about yourself or feel better, period. If you're on a lot of medication and stuff, sometimes I'm just telling my experience. Sometimes, it can help out with that. It's knocked down my pill intake. That, like I said, changing from taking a lot of pills, changing my diet, changing, well, actually starting back to smoke, um, Mary J's, has helped me. And that's basically it. I just really wanted to step in and let you all know that it's not necessarily everything that you put on your hair, but what you put into your body that can help make a major change, and not just your physical looks and all that type of stuff, but just the way you feel. I mean, you may be walking around being mad all day, and I'll get lucky, being mad all day, or just being tired all day, or having aches and pains, and then you change like a few things, and you notice, wow, I'm sleeping better. Wow, I'm feeling better. Wow, I'm not on edge all the time. I'm not, feeling like the need for grabbing a drink of alcohol or something like that. Which I won't even talk about that, but that's not something, you know, that's just not something that I feel is totally healthy, unless, I mean, they say like a glass of red wine or whatever a day, it has a lot of iron in it or so. And it's cool for some people, but for some people, it may mess with their stomachs, the lining of their stomachs or whatever. If you a diabetic, or if you have stomach ulcers and all that type of stuff, sometimes drinking is just not the solution. Or if you have a tendency to have addictive behavior, I would say that that's not the route to go. Okay. I said I was going to keep this video short, and I say that all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I want you all to comment down below. Let me know if you've been living a plant-based lifestyle, what it's done for you, how the changes that you've seen in your hair, your skin, your nails, or whatever. Or if you totally disagree with living this way, why, what are your reasons? I want to know from both sides. If you say I have to have meat in my diet, I can't change that, I don't want to change that, whatever, please, by all means, put your comment down. But again, we're not being harsh towards each other, so let's just do it in a subtle way or whatever, and just explain how it is that you eat, how it's changed you, um and how life has been, and have you been able to get off any medications from changing the way that you eat, and whatever else has happened since you maybe maybe even just by your intake of water. So that's all I have for today. I'll probably see you again maybe tomorrow or the next day. Oh, and then somebody had asked to see, because I design candles. If you made it to the end of the video, this is a candle I made. This is a peach cobbler candle. I don't know if you can see it. This is a bowl. It's huge. And then this is the peach cobbler. And I just did like a crumb breading on top so that the peaches could be seen, because it's like layers and layers of peaches. So these are some of the candles that I designed. And the website is below. However, it's hard for me to ship like candles like this because of, how they throw boxes and stuff around. And I would hate for people to sit back and say, oh, I got my candle, it was all broken up. But you can. Certain candles I do ship. My regular pyramids and stuff like that I do ship. But that's like some of my Thanksgiving candles that I'm doing. Hopefully you made it to the end of the video. If not, then it's okay too. But leave a comment down below. Thumbs up if you like the videos where, you find out more about how you can change your hair from the inside out, as well as the rest of your body. If these videos help you, if you like that I've been doing way more videos here lately, thumbs up the video for that, because I think this is number 10. Yeah, since September 26th. And I'm trying to get, into it, even though my season has started for me to, do my candles and everything. But just, leave a comment down below. If you just want to say, hey, what's up? I'm still here. That's cool too. But I really want to hear about your eating habits and how your life has changed from eating differently. If you are a person who makes smoothies, if you do like cleanses, if you detox, if you fast, or do like 10-day cleanses and stuff like that. Let me know how it's worked for you. Peace again to all of you. I love you all, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because a lot of people have been rocking with me for a long time, and I know I say that all the time, but I mean it from my heart. To all my new people, please continue to watch. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the bell so you'll receive notifications of when I upload. Normally, I do a video in the afternoon, and it's up by at least by 3 p.m. Central Time normally. But it can change. I mean, sometimes I might do one earlier. So just go ahead and hit the bell after you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.